He's gone. Help! Help! People had weapons, and what I saw was them holding a saw to me,
15.
Threatening to attack me. And they used guns. They videoed themselves training to kill people like me. There was multiple people in the attack, and I ran as fast as I could.
Push it all the way in. Try to fire. All right, stop.
These are the photos of the people who tried to attack me. They saw me, and they tried to attack me. They photoed themselves of training, and the day after these photos, they attacked me. But not with a gun. They attacked me and this dog. These people are blinded. They were hiding in the corner of my house. And they did this to my house. They messed it up. Look, I didn't know what these people wanted from me. But they found this picture of me. But the weird thing is, I found a picture of them nearby at the same river. Looks to be at the same day the photo was taken. And that's creepy to me. Have they been stalking me? Has this been happening? But the really, 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 really weird thing about this is that I got a text when a couple days later after this happened, and they said that I am one of your friends you've had past the years. And I don't remember these guys. But then they sended me a photo. And I realized that was the first photo I ever saw, and it looks like a lot similar to a person. So now I'm thinking that they're my friends, and they decided to do this. I thought, is this a prank? What are they doing? But it wasn't a prank, because then they said, look at this picture, and I looked at this picture you're seeing right now, and they said, that's your parents in the background. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And he said that your parents were late that night. Do you wonder why? And I was like, no, I don't wonder why. That's not my parents. And I looked closer, and that was my parents. My parents were in the background of a photo of them. I thought to myself, man, when I got that text, I thought to myself, something was going on. Why were my parents late that night? And then they said that your parents threatened me not to touch you. And I was so confused. Why would my parents immediately threaten you? A random person that they see on the side just threat you. And that's when I knew they were lying, and they were lying. What they meant to say, we threat them. That's how they were late. They threatened my parents, and they couldn't tell me. Because if they did tell me, I would freak out and do something. That night when I saw them on the fence, that's what they were saying. They were saying, if you say anything about it, then your son will die. They said something about it. They said something about it to a group. But what was the thing that they were talking about? The thing that they were talking about, what was it? So I kept on trying to understand. I went to this place to understand. And what I figured out is they were serial killers. And my parents knew about it, and they were going to tell everybody. So he threatened them, and they did. But they just told one person, and they figured out. So they tried to kill me, but it didn't work. If you couldn't see in the video, because, you just couldn't. But they had their hand through the fence, trying to grab me. They did, and then they grabbed the saw, which was the sound you heard, and then tried to take me. But then they didn't. I ran away. And my dog was out there with me. He did not see. He did not understand. So what I'm thinking now is, these people are maniacs. They're crazy. They can't handle themselves. So what am I supposed to do? So that was, what was your name? Harry. Okay, so that was Harry speaking on his matter. Now we're going to talk about what happened after and what's happening right now. What has happened is the person that Harry has been talking about that has gone through this, not the maniacs, the maniacs that they hurt the kid, that kid. The person that's been talking to you wasn't that kid. The sad thing about this is the kid died. A couple months after this happened, he died in his bed when he woke up. There's no evidence of someone killing him. He just died. This is his brother. And no matter what we could have found, it looks like these people were never found.